Hey guys, here with another episode of Clash of Clans, and today we are going to be looking at some defenses while we are pushing. So you can see currently we are in Champions League. I did get this earlier today, 2,000 or 3,295 trophies, so definitely very solid on that sense. And today we're gonna look at my last four defenses. You can see I've won two and lost two. But the two that I did lose, they were both 1 stars. And you could see ever since I've used his base, since right here when I use his base, I won 5 straight times, then I lost twice, so I'm 5 for 7. That is definitely very good. For any base when pushing, you always want to have that winning ratio. And let's see some of these raids and just see why my base was able to defend against that 2-star every single time. So you can see here this first attack here. This attacker, the hunter from the clan 22, is going to come at my base with Go Wipe. Now, to be fair, these attackers were not really the best attackers. You can see this first attacker, he's going to drop all of his golems through one spot, all of his P.E.K.K.A.s, they're just gonna go around. He didn't even bring heroes. I don't know if he forgot them or they were upgrading or something. But, yeah. You can see here my clan castle giants will come out. I really do need to start bringing probably a lava hound to defense. I'm really not worrying much about defense, and that's probably why I lost my last two defenses. Just because I usually just request for giants for attacking, and then yeah. So you could see here, I think the reason why he didn't win this raid, besides the bad placement, you could see his perfect rage spell placement right there, accelerating every single one of his troops into the middle of the base. So definitely very impressive. The freeze spell right here, freezing up all those defenses to defend against that golem. Don't want that golem to be taken out very quickly. And yeah, so this raid will end off at 47%. He will not be able to pull in the last 3%. Couple archers probably could have gotten it, but he didn't save any. And I will be able to walk away with a 19 trophy victory over the hunter. So for this second attacker here, I am being attacked by Chandy from Kick Out. And this raid, I think at the time I was around 3,160 trophies. So 2 straight defenses would get me into Champions League. All I really wanted though was 1. I didn't want to go back down in trophies. And you could see here, this attacker decides to hit me from the top of the base. And this time he doesn't have his archer queen. I don't know what's up with people not bringing their heroes to the battlefield. I mean, it's just not smart really to be pushing and then not, having any of your heroes. But you can see he's going to attack me with a maxed level Gowiwi besides the level 2 witches. So definitely a very damaging attack. And you can see here my base, due to the setup, due to the way the walls are placed and the buildings are placed, all the troops will just die the second they get into that core. And you could see the only thing left in the core is the town hall, protected by 2 archer towers, 4 Teslas, and 2 Inferno towers. So he is not going to be able to get down any of those. And now the only thing he has left is 1 wizard on the left side and then some golems and some giants. Those guys he'll obviously stay in there, see if he can get the 50%. But those guys won't be able to get much more percentage for him. The wizard will go down very quickly. And now he will end off the raid at 43%. And I will be able to win 22 trophies over Chandy in Champions League. So for this third attacker here, this is when I had just hit Champions League, and now I'm being attacked by Salty Nuts from the clan Empire Business. So this guy definitely does mean business. He does have a kind of a golem giant army cooked up. This is actually the strategy that I do plan to get me to around Champions 1 League, with a couple giants, couple of golems here, and then your main army, your Barch. So you can see here, he's actually going to 4-quake my base, having both heroes, and obviously a Town Hall 11, my base normally would not stand much of a chance. Since he's using Barch, I do have a shot at defending that 2-star, just because his troops are so high level. he can definitely have a guaranteed 1 star for sure, either that Town Hall or the 50%. But you can see here my base actually does pretty well. You know, the Barbarians and Archers, obviously with the Barbarian King in the front, his Grand Warden ability helping him so much, and like 3 Rage Spells placed right on that Town Hall to get that 1 star. But you can see here, he really has nothing left. My Giants taking out his Barch army pretty easily. Now he's going to drop a couple more troops. Now he could have dropped those a little better, see if we could get the 50, but he really didn't. And that is really it for the rest of this raid. He won't be able to pull in the 50%. He will not be able to get the 2nd star here. And I will end up still losing about 7 trophies from this guy. But it's much better than a normal 2-star victory. Obviously, you know, you want to make sure you defend against that 2-star. And yeah, so that was pretty good there. So for this 4th and final attack here, I'm actually being attacked by Tyler from the clan Bushido, and this time he is actually attacking me with he is attacking me with Lava Lunian. So, obviously, having maxed out Archer Queen level 20 Barbarian King. Now, he doesn't have his full spell army, but, you know, whatever. You could see here that he actually drops a couple minions. Might actually change something with my base to make sure they can't just do that really easily. But, yeah, you could see here now he's going to come from the top of the base. In all honesty, if you use, you know, Lava Lunian correctly, there is basically no way you can fail a 50% on any Town Hall 10, really. You know, if you're looking at Town Hall 11s with the, oh, sorry about that. If you're looking at Town Hall 11s with, you know, the Eagle Artillery and stuff like that, obviously that would complicate things. But you can see here Tyler going to effectively drop his Lava Lunian army, but the second any of his troops get to the core of the base, they're just gonna get taken out. The base is set up so that the army, obviously, if well, can definitely get into the core, but then once they get to that core, 4 Teslas, 2 Archer Towers, 2 2 Expos, along with the Clan Castle, the Arch Queen just outside, and the Dark Elixir storage to add in some high hit pointness. You can see a 46%. Now, obviously, he cannot go for that Town Hall. He knows that it's way too protected with all those defenses still standing. And now he will just get the quick and easy 2-star here. Sticking it to actually kill my Arch Queen, sadly, be that guy. But whatever, you can see I will only give up 9 trophies on defense. That is really not too bad. And now we can head back to base here. You could see I currently am at 3,295 trophies. I am doing pretty good with the attacks. I have not failed an attack yet in Champions League. Hopefully I don't for a bit. You could see a couple of 2-star attacks. Definitely, you know, some 1-stars as well. Actually, 2 fails. These both should have been 2-stars. But yeah, you can see the defensive log. Every single one of these players, you know, definitely coming at my base. You can see this guy used Go Wee Wee, maxed Go Wee Wee as a Town Hall 10. This guy came at me a Town Hall 11 actually with maxed out Go Wipe, and then this guy actually came at me with Dragons. So with Dragons with 5 Rage Spells and both Heroes and Clan Castle, stuff like that, and he wasn't able to pull in even a star. So definitely, I think the base is doing pretty well. If you guys remember, this base was actually the base that I made a speed build on like 2 months ago. It was a bit different though. Obviously, I had the Dark Elixir storage in the center here, and then the Town Hall where the Dark Elixir storage is currently right now. Swapped a few things around ever since I made that speed build. So if you guys actually want me to make a speed build of this base, I definitely can. Sorry about the kick messages, by the way. So I definitely can if you guys want me to. But for today, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, and Clash on!